Hey, I'm Cornelis and welcome to Your Band is a Business. Here's a quick update about what happened after my song got added to some strange playlist. In a previous video, I told you that I noticed suddenly hundreds of streams for one of my songs, and you can see it here on the Spotify dashboard. It's my song Get Good, and you can see here a big spike in listeners up and down. It started on the 10th of January, then it dropped down, up again, down, then up again. Now, what I did is I looked at the playlist that I had been added to. So it was the day after that I could actually look at it, and it was a strange playlist. If you see, you can watch my other video to see the actual playlist. It was a playlist without any contact details, because the first thing I thought is, oh, okay, this is going to be one of those playlists where they ask you to pay if you want to continue getting streams, but there were no contact details. Now, a couple of days later, it was another playlist that I had been added to, and this indeed had contact details. It had a website and an Instagram where they say, okay, send us money and we will continue sending you streams. Now, I am not interested in this whatsoever, so the first playlist I had already submitted to Spotify to say, look, there's something dodgy going on here and I didn't ask for this, and I did the same for the second playlist as well. Now, a couple of days later, what is it now? So the last time this happened was January the 15th, so it's 10 days ago. What has happened since? Now, I have not heard back from Spotify. They haven't replied to me, but there are a couple of things that I've noticed. First of all, when I go to the playlists, I don't see those playlists anymore. So they were here. As you can see, I was added to playlists, but they don't appear here anymore. And if I go over to Spotify and I scroll down, I don't see those playlists here anymore. So there were two playlists under the discovered and on section. So it looks like those playlists have been removed. So probably because of what I did and other people did, they said, oh wait, this is against Spotify's terms of service. Now, the interesting thing is that the streams are still there. As you can see, Get Good is now my most streamed song. So the streams have not been released. So I guess the streams were legitimate. They must have sent ads, used ads to send people to the playlist and my song, or maybe they have an email list or something like that. But I guess they are legitimate streams and not bots. To be honest, I wish they were bots, because I do like the song Get Good, but it's not really the style of music that I'm making at the moment. So it's a shame that it's the top song right now. I wish they had chosen one of my other songs, because it's more along the style of music that I'm making right now. And as well as that, my fans also section is also a bit different now. I'm seeing a bunch of German bands here, and some, a lot of the artists are not really the same style as what I'm doing right now. So it's a real shame, because this fans also section is now completely different to what it was a couple of weeks ago. So it's a real shame that happened, and I don't know to what extent that is going to affect who my music is going to be shared with going forward. It's a shame, and I didn't ask for this. I notified Spotify as soon as it happened, but yeah, that's what it is. So Get Good right now, 1,600 streams. I guess I should be happy with that if it was just about numbers, but it's not just about numbers. And as I said, the type of music I'm releasing now is a bit different, and Get Good, as much as I think it's a great song, it's not really reflective of what I'm doing now. So whenever people land on my page on Spotify, a lot of people will listen to the first song, and hopefully they will like it, but if they don't, then they might not check out my other music, which is, as I said, what I'm doing right now. Anyway, that's my update. I will let you know if I hear anything from Spotify, if anything changes with these streaming numbers. If you want to know how to submit, or if you want to know how to let Spotify know when you've been added to some dodgy playlist, then check out my other video, and I show you how to do it. Okay, if you have experienced anything like this, let me know in the comments. I'm really interested to hear what you did, what happened afterwards, how it affected you going forward. That's it for now. I'll speak to you guys next time.